Hello and welcome, my lovely Sagittarius. I am the Queen of Clovers. My readings focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and of course, love. I'm going to do two readings to get us into that first week of 2021. I'm going to do the first reading with my unicorn deck of Cartomancy, and then these are the Rose Gold deck to see who's thinking about you and where are you with them. Let's see. All right. I am returning with my weekly readings. This is the first week. I just want to jump into it. I'll explain my 9-month absence later. No, I didn't have a baby. But my lovely Sagittarius, I will also be doing a post on narcissistic crime on January 6th. Just kind of like little additional touches to my channel. All right, let's see where you are with your energy this first week of 2021. We don't need to talk about how bad 2020 was. Boy, Saggy, you just don't want to, do you? Because you just aren't feeling like your kingdom got it. You know what? There's a lot of things a lot of us didn't get to, and you're feeling like you didn't take the chance. You're feeling like I have the Joker in reverse, which is not taking the chance, just kind of sneaking out into the darkness, not making a decision on finance. There's something you just didn't take a chance on in 2020, and you know, there's a billion reasons why, and it doesn't really matter why, because it's gone. 2020 is gone. We should move on to 2021. Even though time is an illusion and it's the Catholic Gregorian calendar that we're switching to the new year, let's use all that collective energy and just jump into this new thing. Spirit is saying that whatever it is you didn't do last year, just do this year. They're very curt about this with you, Sagittarius. They feel like you're being really hard on yourself. I have the 9 of Cups. You just need those. You have a lot more options than you've let on, even with yourself. There are things you just haven't told yourself about. Yes, you have the 9 of Cups here. You know what it is. It's like you dream about it at night, or when you lay in bed, you think about it, very law of attraction style, and it's opening up doors for you. You're starting to see options in your life, and it's just this one thing is nagging at you. It could be like your college degree or your PhD. It does have to do with some kind of public recognition, just like a graduation would be. So this is really coming in a public recognition that you haven't gotten. You may have put 20, 25 years into a career and got nothing to show for it. And you're just kind of feeling that lately. You're kind of just feeling a little, it's time to kind of put that effort and take up the fight kind of thing. I do have okay, there is some issue about putting love on hold, hanging it up for a bit. But I do have this 8 of Wands. You just want to battle it out. You just want to line up your path and pull your sword and go. And love be damned when you're making a 2 of Pentacles decision. That's why you're kind of stuck, Saggies. You guys are the lovables of the fire sign. I know I'm an Aries, you being a Saggies. Yeah, you really want to go on this quest. It's long, it's hard, it's Knight of Pentacles, Jack of Diamonds. It's, Sagittarius, you don't think a lover or your husband, current lover now, or any lover, really, when it comes down to it, it all depends on your situation. You just don't feel like anybody can do this with you. This is something you got to do alone. It's not, yeah, you got to do alone. It's just that you don't think the people around you can cope with you doing this. If you start this, people are going to suffer around you. But it's all you want. It's the one thing that will take you next level. It's it could be income, it could be, like I said, a PhD or degree, but whatever this is, it hits your soul, it hits your funny bones. It really just drives you mad, and oh, you just feel like love can't happen. A total happiness and contentment, total happiness and contentment can't happen, you feel, unless you take this opportunity to be vulnerable. That is actually the message from Spirit. You are a vulnerable creature. You need help. This is like the card of the week, the 8 of Swords, because it's shown up in all my readings, and it is showing up in your advice as be vulnerable. Know that when you open the door to your passion and your true kingdomship and your true emperorship, to get that kind of upright, you are going to need aid, even if it's soldiers. A king still needs aid. He can't build a castle on his own either. And so the Spirit is saying that in your vulnerability, you don't think there's contentment. You don't think there's happiness in this vulnerability. You feel like you're trapped, like you can't even speak about it. It's like the enthusiasm is all sucked out the moment you start to think about other people, anybody else. And it's just, you need to soften. Spirit is just, please soften. It's hard as a fire sign to soften, but there is some strength in a vulnerability that you seek. And you just don't want to do that. It's a goal that's shooting your shot. Have you shot your shot for 2021? More important than writing a letter to Santa Claus every year, especially should you be above the age of, like, let's say 6, is your 2021 letter to even you that says, this is what we're doing this year. It's what I did last year. I was not going to be living with my sister. I was going to be living with both my children. I was, all this stuff that now exists in my life came from that last year going into 2020. So this is kind of that thing, like you need to write it down. This is happening, and it's going to put you in a very vulnerable place. You feel like you're shattering everybody's 10 of Cups. You're just pouring happiness out the window. There's probably a pay cut involved here, or working less hours. There's something about that you really possibly, if you soften, if you ask for others' help, this might not be as what you think it is. Spirit says you have to soften. For a Queen of Cups come from love. All right, which is perfect timing to check out our love side of this reading. We're going to see Saggies, my Saggies. We're going to see, what do they think about you? What do they think about you? What is your lover thinking about you? Oh my gosh, they spit these cards out all here. They can't get your attention. They just can't get your attention, honeys. Saggies. Oh, I told Libra this, and I'm going to tell you too, ladies, especially the ladies. You should smile more, especially at the people you want to, come across the room and say hello to you. It goes a long, long way. And Zoom call smiling isn't going to work. You are just saving your coin. And working. All right, the person thinking about you is thinking, oh my, this could be a King of Air. Oh my gosh. This is like, they see you as working. They might be able to get in a little time with this Jack of Wands, this Knight of Wands. They might get just a little time with you here and there. They might be able to just come in the room and give you a kiss and leave, or, you might just be hooking up. But it's not enough. They see you as marriage material. My lovely Sagittarius. They see that they're going to be able to approach you because they've done a little kingdom building of their own, and they kind of feel like you're already royalty, already this King of Swords, male or female, doesn't matter. They feel like you're like, I'm working my butt off. I'm about to get this promotion, or I'm about to switch jobs and take my dream career. And I'm about to be somebody, is what Sagittarius is saying and thinking right now. When in fact of matter, this person's like, oh, you're somebody. I want to propose to you. You're somebody. And you, yeah, did you, I have your 9 of Cups twice in this reading. Okay. Who are they? This person just wants to give you happiness. And right now they're sitting in this 5 of Swords. They need to say something. They need to approach. They need to connect and confront. Confront is the word I'm looking for, oddly enough, but they need to do it. They just have to. They just have to be able to get the happiness that they deserve. This person is your 9 of Cups. This person is ready to give to you equally, and even with that 6 of Pentacles, they understand that you're royalty already, even though you think you're stepping out to be royalty. They already think you're just fabulous. And this 3 of Cups, they just want to show you off. That's it. They just want to get out of this misery and get your attention for a little passion. It's been gone. If you are in a relationship, your passion is gone and they want it back. They just want, this person really is just like, I need to see you. I miss you. This person might be met him at work or a wedding or wedding invitations. Oh my gosh. They are planning. Look at this. They're planning to make you an offer, but it's this person is kind of hoping you mess up somehow, because they really do think you're perfect. So they think where you think you are, this person thinks you're like 2 steps above that, if that helps. They're kind of hoping you make a mistake or you forget your umbrella on a rainy day so they can approach you, because they're the King of Pentacles. This could be a literal King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody just has stuff. They just got stuff. You got the passions. You've got the passion, my lovely. And you're coming in as a king, though. And one of you does have to soften and come in as a queen, be it them or you. But they are planning something. They are looking out for something. And this is what they're looking out for. They're looking out for a vulnerability. Remember I told you about that vulnerability? Open up. This person can help you with your future goals about being royalty. This is not just a lover. This is a lover that would take you up 5 steps. And after you go up 5 steps, they're still going to be looking at you like you're 2 more steps above that. This person adores you and makes you greater, and you make them greater just knowing you're around. That's charming. Okay, so whoever this is, this king of especially if you need financing for your dream, this is like they would drop money on you. They do. They really adore you that much. They put the house on you kind of thing. All right, my lovely Sagittarius, all that crazy dreaming and crazy reading. Again, I will be back with my weekly readings. This is the first week of January 2021 reading. Go ahead and like, subscribe, share, comment, tip or donate if the spirit moves you. Everything's in the box below. And of course, have a great week, my lovely Sagittarius.